Hey everyone, Deb here from Deb's Greenhouse, and we are doing another tutorial for you. This is the Adaline Envee Kit, and the Envee Kits we plant in these cute little plant pies. This little dish is 3 inches tall by about 11 inches across. We put a beautiful custom looking planter mix in here. When it's fully rooted in, it is super easy to pop into your own planter at home. This saves you from having to buy a new pot every year. And these little dishes are reusable. We can either take them back or you could use them at home. This program was designed by my daughter Paige, who is excellent at container design. And this is a beautiful, beautiful mix. Adaline can go in shade to part sun. These begonias can handle a lot of sun. So even though it's a begonia mix, it can still go in like that morning sun until lunchtime or that sunshine late after dinner. If they have a little bit sun longer than that, they should be okay. We always start with adding slow release fertilizer. By us adding it now, you don't have to add it into your container at home when you transplant this. We always give everything a water before planting. We have these dibble boards that we made. It's just a giant stamp that fits into our containers and shows us the grid or the layout that we want to put the plants in here. This mix has beautiful oranges, peaches, greenery, and soft whites. We're starting with a white verbena, and that will just trail into all the parts of the container design. Little white puffs, so pretty. Next plant is a calibrachoa. This is an orange toned calibrachoa. It's called Cha-Cha Tangerine, and it's definitely a soft orange, more like a creamsicle type of orange. This mix gets 2 of the variegated German ivies. We really like these. They have a real thick waxy leaf, but the variegation looks really good. Nice to blend in your containers. Right in the center, we're putting this beautiful coleus. It is called Campfire. Now these coleuses can grow in shade all the way to full sun. Coleus are really fussy about how deep they're planted. It's one of the reasons we like to pre-wet all of our containers so that when we push that in, we know soil's not going to jump back up on the stem when we water it in. We have 3 begonias that we're putting in this mix. We've got a hot orange, a soft orange, more of a peachy, and a Miss Montreal. Now, when we get plugs in, they can really vary in size, and we are going to pinch this begonia a little more so that they're a little more evenly matched. I'm actually going to cut it with scissors. If one starts out way bigger than the other, it just might overtake it, and then these just don't quite catch up, or it takes a long time for them to catch up. This is better that they're more the same size. These bloom very profusely, so I'm not worried about taking the blooms off. They're just going to make new buds. So the hot orange goes on this side, the soft orange goes on this side, and the Miss Montreal goes here at the back. The final plant we're adding is a euphorbia. Now euphorbia have a beautiful sprinkling of white flowers with a canopy of white flowers on the edges. Putting euphorbia in your container or your hanging basket is kind of like the same way you might add baby's breath to a fresh bouquet. It just gives that fullness looking with that sprinkle of white. So this is the Adaline. Add in the little tag and the big tag. There we go, our first Adaline.